Hello and welcome. At Times Network India Economic Conclave, I am being joined by Shashank Chaudhary, Additional Chief Executive Officer, Invest UP, Government of Uttar Pradesh. Sir, thank you so much for your time to bring about such a change in that state, which is now trying to become one of the growth engines of India. I would like to know about your personal experience, how challenging it was.
Yeah, so UP as a state have come a long way. As you said, that we had a different perception some years back, but right now, when you talk about UP, we talk about expressways. When you talk about UP, you talk about airports. When you talk about UP, you talk about $1 trillion economy. So UP has definitely done its hard work in terms of changing its image. It has been a very hard journey. We have come a long way in terms of improving the law and order situation, in terms of institutionalizing, in terms of reducing the corruption. And right now, state has done its homework. It has done all the preparations, and we are getting the attraction we are entitled to. We are getting investments. There is a huge pipeline of investors. We get investor queries. We get top CEOs from all over the world visit UP, not only for religious tourism, not only to experience that culture, but also they come to UP to explore it as a investment destination. So all in all, UP has done fabulous work in terms of social, cultural, and economic center for India's growth.
Right. And Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is trying to make UP a 1 trillion economy by 2930. Do you think with the pace that we are developing, it is an achievable target?
Yeah, so I'll just tell you a data point. We are growing at a CAGR of 15%. In manufacturing, we are registering a growth of 25%. We as a state have the largest population, and also 56% of that population is the working age population. So we have all the ingredients to achieve that mark that our Honorable Chief Minister has set for us. We are a $400 billion economy, and with the rate at which we are growing, and we have to increase that growth rate, and that dream of a $1 trillion economy is, I feel, is very much achievable in next few years.
Right, sir. And we are seeing rise in number of unicorns across India, and most of them are led by young minds. For a young entrepreneur, why should Uttar Pradesh be the first choice?
Yeah. So for young entrepreneurs, we have a separate startup policy. We have a separate manufacturing policy. You name the sector, we have a policy for it. For someone who is new to the business, he or she wants that there is a confidence, that there is a belief in the system in the state. For this, the policies are the institutionalized way of connecting with the investors. Also, in terms of ease of doing business, we are a achiever state in the country. We have a single window system. The corruption is zero. The investor does not need to run from pillar to post. I think all these ingredients, coupled with the vision of the government and the transparency in the administration, I think these are all the indicators of a good investment destination.
My last question: what are some of those core sectors which investors should be focusing in Uttar Pradesh in order to make it a 1 trillion economy?
Yeah, so right now we are doing fairly good in terms of manufacturing. We are in agriculture also. We are the largest grain producer state. We have come up with this flagship policy of GCC for GCCs last year only. Now we are aggressively pushing for GCCs, where we can create high executive jobs, and we are pushing for cities like Noida, Lucknow to attract those GCC centers. And I think these sectors, for example, service sector, electronic manufacturing, semiconductor, textile, these sectors would be the leader, the trendsetter, and I think the movers for $1 trillion economy, where we can create high paying jobs, and those high paying jobs and those the senior executives can come in UP, can stay in Noida, Lucknow, and that entire ecosystem can be built along these GCC centers, and also anchor investors in manufacturing in sectors like electronic manufacturing and semiconductor.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, sir, and all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.